You're watching FZero GP Legend, followed by Kirby, right back at you, and then Shaman King.
Only in the...
From my first day on the job, I started digging. I wanted to learn everything I could about Zoda. I hoped to find information that could help the task force beat him, and my work paid off.
What are you up to?
I'm just going over Zoda's case file. I found out he was one of the most infamous criminals back in the period when Mute City was called New York.
Yes, I know. That's why Black Shadow took Zoda out of Cold Sleep and made him one of the leaders of Dark Million.
I have an important favor to ask you, Doctor. I need you to wake somebody from Cold Sleep. His name is Rick Wheeler.
According to this, Zoda caused Wheeler's crash and the doctors back then couldn't revive him. I'm not certain we could either. And I'm not sure we should, even if we could.
With the way medical technology's advanced in 150 years, I know you could.
I don't know. The boys upstairs don't go for this kind of thing.
I'll worry about getting permission. You worry about Wheeler. I have a feeling Rick Wheeler's just the kind of pilot we need on the task force.
He was supposed to be the best driver in his day, but things have changed a lot since then. What makes you believe he can pilot an F-Zero machine?
I know our technology is much more advanced today than it was 150 years ago. But I think we rely on technology so much that piloting skills aren't as sharp as they were in the past.
You may well be right.
One thing is clear. If we're going to beat Black Shadow and Zoda, we have to take risks. Rick, I know that stopping Zoda is more important to you than anything else.
It's the only thing that's important to me, Jody, but I'm just not sure I can do it. I tried 150 years ago and I lost. And I lost Haruka, too.
She's the one you were planning to marry before Zoda attacked you.
I have an idea. Why don't you and I team up? We focus 100% on getting Zoda.
I won't do it. Zoda isn't the only enemy we have to stop.
But what about your brother?
My brother doesn't matter. I won't live a life that's only about revenge. We have to focus on the beautiful things too, not just the ugly ones. I used to feel just like you do. I thought the only important thing was to stop Zoda for good. But then, I realized I was missing out on something important.
What's that?
I was missing out on my own life. I hate what Zoda did, but we have a bigger mission than just stopping him, and that's to destroy the organization he works for. My brother knew that, and I know he'd never want me to forget it. Don't you see? There's more at stake here than your desire for payback. If you can't put the team and our mission first, we're better off without you. Think about that.
You want to go to Alcatraz prison?
That's right.
Nobody's been there since Black Shadow raided the place and got Zoda out of Cold Sleep.
I'm not so sure about that, Doctor.
Victory is sweet, especially when you celebrate by throwing yourself an all-you-can-eat ice cream party. Bring me triple scoops of every flavor we've got in the freezer. Hurry up. Coming right up.
So, you finally came through, Zoda.
Black Shadow, welcome. Did you come to see my trophy?
Party on your own time. You have work to do!
Aren't you pleased that I won the race?
I expect you to win and to work tirelessly so I can control the galaxy, not to have ice cream socials.
Sorry. It's our pleasure to gratefully obey your every whim, Black Shadow. Just give us your command and we'll carry it out, sir.
I want you to eradicate anyone who dares to interfere with my plans.
Consider it done, sir. I'm sick and tired of that shadowy show-off always popping up to humiliate me. I should be the one running the galaxy, not Mr. Mysterious. And the next time he tries to tell me what to do, I'm gonna get right in his face and tell him
What are you going to tell him, Zoda?
I'm going to tell him how grateful I am for allowing me to be his flunky.
I suggest you keep your eyes open and your mouth shut from now on.
I don't like her. Or trust her. You'd have to be a lunatic to trust Luna Ryder.
hate what Zoda did, but we have a bigger mission than just stopping him, and that's to destroy the organization he works for.
You can start engine, Lucy.
Roger. Jody, you look like you're feeling better already.
You should rest and take easy.
I'm doing fine. In fact, I'll be back on the job first thing tomorrow morning. So, how's my machine?
We fix up good as new.
Thank you both. I think I'll take it out for a test run. Set course for Alcatraz.
All travel to planet Alcatraz is prohibited.
Elite Mobile Task Force Override Code 4051. Set warp gate for planet Alcatraz and activate.
Override code accepted. Warp gate set for planet Alcatraz.
You're watching FZero, only in the box. Kirby's got no losing ground. But is it game over?
Now, set park!
Huh? What? Wow, don't miss a gridiron battle on an all-new Shaman King later this morning. Get ready, get set, go! We now return to FZero GP Legend.
Hey, Clash, where's Jody's machine?
She take it.
Galaxy Police thought this prison was escape-proof. But that was before Black Shadow and his gang made their sneak attack. They punched through the prison's defenses and headed straight for the cold sleep chamber where Zoda was. Black Shadow revived him and took him away. The planet was abandoned after that.
You've traveled such a long distance to visit me. Welcome to my snowy sanctuary.
So this is your base.
What better hideout than the prison where I was kept in cold sleep? Since it's always below zero, nobody comes here, and that makes it the perfect place to come whenever I want to chill out. We're going to make your visit to Alcatraz unforgettable. It will be frozen in your memory.
If you want to feel some heat, try coming after me.
Don't let her escape.
I demand that you take me to see Black Shadow.
Sorry, but you won't be going anywhere. You're never leaving here. Dirty squirt.
It's the Dragon Bird.
I'll blast Wheeler and make him wipe out. Bye, Wheeler. Your ground game's good, but I have superior air power.
Hey, wait for us, Soda. Soda!
Wait!
Jody!
Thanks, Rick. I know it was hard for you not to go after Zoda.
I thought I'd see what it was like to follow orders for a change. But don't expect me to make a habit out of it, Jody.
On the next all-new F-Zero GP Legend, Rick's promise to a young fan thrusts him into a deadly duel with one of the galaxy's gutsiest racers. Terror is the target as a marksman sets his sight on a race he's determined to destroy. And there's turmoil for the task force as a lethal plot threatens an explosive outcome. Next week on an all-new F-Zero GP Legend.